You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports supporters, you guys are not going to believe this story here. This is pretty wild, guys. Now, this goes back to West Virginia. The shot put team, remember the 5 girls that actually staged a demonstration and said, nah, we're not going to participate in these shenanigans while you actually allow a boy to identify as a girl and play in our sport. They said, no, we don't want to do that. Now, the woke school district decided to actually suspend all these girls and actually ban them from their own sport. Kind of wild, right? Even though that actually now has gotten overturned by another judge that said, nah, this is a free speech issue and you cannot do that. Now, the trans participant in the track and field event is named, quote unquote, Becky Pepper Jackson, a boy who identifies as a female. Here we are again, guys. Now, I didn't mention this person in the previous videos because at that time, I don't believe I actually knew the name of the trans kid. Okay, now we know it. But guys, we got some shocking allegations levied against this trans athlete. Is actually coming from one of the females. Folks, I'm stunned by this. I really am. I believe this kid is 13, 14 years old. This kid now has an allegation of sexual harassment against the females. Yeah. And the details, man, are very, very disturbing. That's probably a reason why I really couldn't find this on the mainstream media. They probably don't want to touch this here. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Check this out. West Virginia teen track athlete alleges ongoing sexual harassment from trans-identified male teammate. Now, wondering, is this person actually identified as trans just to get access to other females at that school? Just asking. But let's read some of this, guys. It says a high school track athlete in Bridgeport, West Virginia, has joined an ongoing lawsuit challenging the inclusion of trans-identified males in female sports. The student, Adelia Cross, identified in the declaration as AC, alleges that fellow track team member Becky Pepper Jackson, a boy who claims to identify as a girl, made several sexually abusive and vulgar remarks about her, which caused her deep distress. According to a statement by the 15-year-old girl added as evidence to the lawsuit, state of Tennessee, on May 8, Pepper Jackson, 13 years old and identified as BPJ, made, quote, several offensive and inappropriate sexual comments towards Cross. The harassment escalated, she said, during their final year of middle school when, quote, the comments became much more aggressive, vile, and disturbing. The suit alleges that Pepper Jackson would say, quote, suck my dick, to both the complainant and other girls on the team. Wow. Quote, during the end of that year, about 2 to 3 times per week, BPJ would look at me and say, suck my dick. There were usually other girls around who heard this. I heard BPJ say the same thing to my other teammates too, Cross said. Oh my God. BPJ made other more explicit sexual statements that felt threatening to me. At times, BPJ told me quietly, quote, "I'm gonna stick my dick in your pussy." And BPJ sometimes added, "and in your ass as well." My God. These comments were disturbing and caused me deep distress. You see, guys, this is another reason, man, why you cannot allow these males into female spaces, man. You just can't do it. This is egregious behavior if true. Females need their own privacy. There's no reason, man, for this male to be in the same space as females. This is unbelievable, man. Says here the sexual abuse took place while Pepper Jackson shared a locker room with the teen girls, as well as during track practice, Cross said. The comments made the girl feel, quote, confused and disgusted, she said. Especially confusing because I was told that BPJ was on the girls' team because BPJ identifies as a girl, but the girls on the team never talk like that. Concerned, Cross reported these sexual comments to a track coach and to school administrators. However, quote, nothing changed, she said. And Pepper Jackson, quote, got very little or no punishment for saying things other students would be penalized for. Quote, I was glad to move into high school in the fall of 2023 so that I would not have to deal with BPJ's harassment since BPJ is still in middle school. But because the middle school and high school share the same track and have overlapping practice times, I still see BPJ up to 3 times per week at girls' discus and shot put practice, Cross explained. She also described her fears for future school activities that may include Pepper Jackson. According to her statement, both Pepper Jackson and Cross play the trumpet in the marching band. Quote, in marching band, we have many band trips that require overnight stays where students share hotel rooms without an adult staying in a room with them. I am hesitant to continue playing in the band because I am uncertain whether I will be forced to share a hotel room or be exposed to BPJ on those trips. Cross additionally voiced her concern for Pepper Jackson's female peers, posting that his presence in the locker room of 12 and 13-year-old girls could deter them from playing sports together. Quote, I also worry about the little 6th grade girls who are on the same team as BPJ right now. If I were in the 6th grade and had to deal with sexual comments from a biological male 2 years older than me, who was changing in the same locker room as me, I wouldn't even play sports. It wouldn't be worth it. Wow. Man, this is wow right here, man. This Redux article here is pretty lengthy right there. I'm going to leave right there. That is crazy right there, man. That this girl has alleged that this has happened, man. That is definitely sexual harassment right there. Something needs to be done about this. This Becky Pepper Jackson should be nowhere near a female locker room. Should not be changing in front of females. This is utterly ridiculous, man. But when you have a woke school district that actually punishes the females, I'm not surprised that Becky Pepper Jackson got away with this. Because to the woke administration, the girls were in the wrong, not the trans student, right? We're living in an upside down world, guys. An upside down world. This is crazy. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.